This has kind of turned our life upside down a little bit in my family.
Since Russia invaded Ukraine, many Americans have been wondering how can they help. One Illinois family with ties to that nation is sending supplies overseas, and now the community stepping forward to help them. Good evening, I'm Mark Maxwell.
And I'm Marley Capper. Ukrainian citizens are in desperate need for medical supplies. One Champaign family is gathering those supplies, shipping them to Poland, where they're being taken across the border into Ukraine. Now, WCIA 3 Scarlett O'Hara spoke to family members. Scarlett, why did they choose these supplies?
Supply shortages dominated news coverage everywhere during the pandemic. Now, add a war to that equation. Emergency wound kits are in high demand, expensive, and hard to come by in Ukraine, even harder than clothes, food, and regular bandages.
I mean, it's kind of been terrible, and I wish I could, be there to help people, but I know that I'm helping more, staying here and doing this.
Stefania Jaman is a senior at University High School. She says her entire family, except for her sister and parents, is in Ukraine right now, and watching the crisis unfold 5,000 miles away has been difficult.
Just to see, a lot of people that, that we grew up with or that raised us, going through this incredibly traumatic event is really just, heartbreaking, and it's really hard to see that. And I mean, I'm glad we can help in some way, basically.
She and her family have been raising money and collecting Celox to send over there. That's a rapid blood clotting device that's in short supply in Ukraine. It can save the lives of people who might otherwise bleed out.
We realized that, we should definitely step this project up and expand it, and we realized we couldn't keep funding it on our own.
Her family has been sending supplies to Ukraine for years. Now, thanks to social media, people from the community want to help.
That felt really nice that, people were aware of it and people were thinking of Ukraine and of my family.
She says her extended family lives in a small village in western Ukraine, so they're physically safe right now. And by donating and informing her peers, she's taking a stressful situation and making an impact.
Yeah, I do wish that more people knew about it and more people knew how serious it was. But I guess overall, I am really grateful for everybody who has helped.
She says after 1 week of posting donation links on social media, her family raised over $4,000 and received 80 packages of supplies. They've gotten dozens more since then. If you want to help, we'll have information over on our website, WCIA.com. Reporting live in the newsroom, Scarlett O'Hara, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Scarlett, thank you so much. The family has set up a wish list for people to send supplies. If you want to help, people can choose which emergency wound kits and products to send, which include gauze, tourniquets, and more.